Hey, YouTube fam, what's going on? It's me. It's a nice Saturday morning. I'm at the range again. I wanted to get a little more update on my full-length AR. I did change from an SLK Magpul stock to an SL. It's a little bigger. It's a full-size rifle, 16-inch, so I figured the more compact can go on something else. Maybe eventually a SBR if I decide to go that route. Today I brought, what did I bring? I brought the AR, the 5.56 full 16-inch, and my 10.5 Beowulf, which is going to be fun. Oh, I pulled this out for nothing, but it is 8:20. There's only one other guy at the range right now, and let's get to it. I got these because the sun's behind us, and you know, it's not messing with my eyes. These are ballistic rated, or Z78 plus. So just getting excited in, or you know, just trying to keep it as minimal as possible because, you know, apparently 5.56 is going to go by the wayside. It's harder to find, especially with that Hornady explosion. Hopefully everybody's okay with that. I know one person passed. We're just going to run through it. I'll try to get some range video, even though I tend to forget because I'm always in the moment when I'm out there. But let's get to it. Let's start. I'll see you in a second. All right, well, I got the sun behind me, so shots are going to be a little weird. I'm just going to go 5 at a time. I'm at 100 yards right now. Now I do have the Monstrum Spectre 1-8. She is heavy, and the throw is pretty rough for now, but I do like the pushing lock turrets. Two color settings on the reticle. However, it is daytime, so I'm not going to see it, even though it says reticle's red. We are hot, so we might have a couple of explosions going. All right, let's get to it. All right, so I decided I'm going to do this one box, five mags at a time, or 5 rounds per mag. Half suppressed, half unsuppressed. We're going to go to unsuppressed right now. Let's see what we got. I'm trying to do this as good as I can for the cameras. Try not to get the sun. That was black powder. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Fairly, you know, not taking too much for these. Just putting the crosshairs on. So this, if you don't get directly behind it, you get a little fuzzy, but the eye relief is much better than my last one. There we go. All right, first cold range. It might be a little breezy here. Left the microphone on my bench. I went through 20 rounds instead of just 5, so I got another box out the car. Here we go. That's what happens when you don't breathe too much. Initial 5, the second 5, and then, yeah, I believe these 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So now we're basically on, so we're good to go. I'm going to move it back in and then use the suppressor, and then we'll be done with that. 50. I can show you. I think I got these in the right order. By the way, I'm wearing long sleeves and it's probably like 85 degrees, but I wanted to test out this 511 stuff and it works great. Here we go. We have the first one, which I was aiming here. I'm like, oh shit. So I started aiming here, here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So did well. Got a new target for the 12.7 by 42 or the 50 Beowulf. Let's see wherever the hell that thing hits. I just got the red dot, Romeo 5 and Juliet 3, but she's doing well. You know, those are all touching. That's good. I'm sure if I felt like wasting more ammo, I could have stacked them a little better. But yeah, here we go. On to the next one. All right, here we go. I'm back. So I'm at 25 now, and I got the Beowulf. 10.5 inch was one of my first bad ideas in firearms, but I got the Juliet combo, Romeo 5, Juliet 3, and I just threw it on here, which I don't like that. So I have, there we go. I'm gonna take, I have 10 rounds. I wanted to see if this would work. Yeah, it did for the most part. I have a 5.56 that I turned into 50 Beowulf just by kind of dremeling this out. So I'm only put 5 in here. Yeah, let's do 3. 6, 4, 5, 6, 4. Let's do 3. All right. So big kaboom. Let's see if it actually feeds. Yes, it does. Let me prepare myself. This should. I do have backup irons on this too. So. All right. That is on. Let's go. There we go. Oh, lefty life is rough, bro. Eye relief is decent. Let's see, 1, 2, and fire away. High left. Let's see.
You're down here quietly doing your thing. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I know you're here a lot.
Yeah, no worries.
But thank you, because I look down here and I know I don't have to worry about you. You're safe and you do your thing. I like it.
I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. So now, first of all, I should have did this off camera, but
The other guys who decided to take a chunk out of the bench.
oh, when they were locking down the sled, huh?
I think it was just his sled, but
Yeah. Let's see, we're gonna go down a bunch. We got 2 more shots. Let's see. Save spot. Oh, maybe it's self safety. Anticipation. Okay, so that was an inch up. Cool. So the last one did not load. She went that. There's one knock. Let's see. Turn it down again. A bunch. one was trying to go. Saw that happening. Ooh. Look at that. Nothing that can't be fixed or cleaned. Let's see here. I'm gonna go look at it, and then I'll get back to you. All right, here we go. Trying to get this done without too much sun. So good news, bad news. Good news. Nah, bad news. Obviously, you saw this thing fly off. What I was able to do is tighten it on here. Since it's a QD, I had to tighten it on the opposite side to make sure it's clamping tight enough. And she on there. Let me see. No, it's not moving. So it's got a little scratches on it, but man, it's 3 years old, and if it's not used, like I'd feel a little more guilty if it was pristine condition in 5 years. So it's back on. Nothing going on with the glass. Just a couple of scrapes and bruises. It's protected by the surrounding body. Good news. Elevation is good. It's even with the center of the target. Now I got to walk it to the right quite a bit. Let me just crank a bunch this way beforehand, since I only have 7 or 9 more shots. I don't feel like standing up and opening that bag again. But here we go. I'll show you this. If you've never seen 50 Beowulf, this is 5.56. And here's 50 Beowulf. Beep. Let's see, let me stack them. Jeez, there's freaking knots in this wood. Is it me? Could it be me? Not letting this happen. Bruv. Yeah, it's me. So, you said you were watching this king kick my ass. Let's watch it kick a little more. See if I can get it on. Alright. Just tuck it in a little harder. Gotta come way right. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Turning it right. This is really tough because I think they're quarter MOA clicks and we're at 25 yards. And the top of this turret is what turns it. Actually, let me see if I can get this in there. I have smaller screw heads that'll probably fit. And the casing is metal, so I don't think it's gonna mess at all. So let's see, number 2, she fed reliably. All right, so now we're way right. I'm gonna just jostle just a tick down, go up. 8. Half MOA. So 8 would be 4 MOA, which I think should be okay. We're reliably fed. We're not jammed up. My shoulder still works. All right. Doesn't lock up. Doesn't hold open. So that's the one. That's what I like about the one I made. It does. It's aluminum. So feeds a little better, and it does stay open on it locks open on an empty mag. This is very flimsy plastic. That's why I've had it for years now. I just opened it today. All right. Oh, let me make an adjustment before I waste a round. So we're gonna keep going to the left. So to clockwise. 3, 4. 4 clicks. All right, this is gonna probably take a lot more mags than or a lot more ammo than I have. I mean, they're running right next to each other, so let me click it 8 more times clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the last one I have. I don't feel like going for the last 2. Let's see what we got. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Move that forward. Oh, shit. I still have this one. Let's see. So, it's on. It's just me now. So, I'm going to load this last bad boy. Hopefully, it cycles. Let's see. Let me get you over here to check it out. Uh-oh. This is hard to do. Ha! There you go, see that? It went over. I think that's because it was my fault, I think. Oh no. There we go. Magazine this time. Kind of pussyfooted around. It wasn't, locked in, so it's good, for, let's see. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to adjust my shot, slow down a little more, less anticipation. Yeah, this is just going to get. Doesn't fall free. But man, that was fun. Okay, here we go. Look at these bad memory jammers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm just gonna stop there. That's close enough. If I get that into anything, it's not gonna make much of a difference with the weight that thing is carrying. All right, let me change out targets and I'll just go 5, 7. But yeah, I had 2 rounds left, and I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but walked it in as good as I'm going to. I'm just not going to waste my subs, so I'm going to not put the can on. I got, I don't know, a bunch of rounds in here. We'll call it 6. Alright, so this is all the way in. Oh, why am I doing Tune in Tokyo on this thing? Nice, I love this throw, 45-degree throw. Uh-oh. Okay. Didn't load. There you go. Let's go middle. Uh-oh. Dead. Huh. We are dirty from shooting sub suppressed. Let me see how we. I don't like that. There we go. Don't go down my back. Oh, thank God. There we go. That's it. We'll see you in the car. see. It's only 25 for so non-suppress, suppress, point of impact shift. I was shooting here 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, not bad. It's at 25 again. So yeah, these were point of impact shifts. I had to count 4, so I just started aiming up here and nail them on each other. All right, I don't know what this guy's doing to whatever. Anyway, so all this came about for the Monstrum Spectre 1-8. I got 50% off. So far, it worked great. I was wondering about shifting and transportation and all that, but it held where I left it. Just a couple of adjustments, for distance and suppressor. Well, I didn't really adjust for the suppressor. I adjusted and I, did some Kentucky windage or whatever. Just a point of impact shift. So 5.56 ran great. It's on. It's staying on. Nice thick cantilever mount. It's doing well. The scope itself, you have to make sure you're right in line, or else you get a little fuzz around the reticle. But the eye relief is really good. I'm not, my hat was maybe touching it a little bit, but for the most part, I was pretty comfortable. I think something I could run with. I don't run, but it's something I could handle, and I think it could take some rough housing, I guess. 50 Beowulf is on now. I hadn't even bore sighted that before I came here, so I was lucky that I hit paper at all. I have 2 rounds left of the 12 I brought. Learned an important lesson about tightening your your equipment. So that's fine. 5.6 is just the same. It's no problem. It's hitting wherever. It hasn't shifted at all. I didn't shoot any suppress. I didn't feel like undoing opening a new package of subs. But it ran great. The whole thing was I got that scope. I had that giant scope, which I put on my 30-06, which I sighted in last time I was here, and it's fantastic. So yeah, that's much more lends itself to that 30-06 long distance shooting. I don't know what else to say. The 511 gear I was rocking was pretty good. I was sweaty, but it was wicking. Not too bad. I'm actually hotter in here with the AC off than anywhere I was out there, because there was a little breeze. See that. Close. I think that's it. I'll show you the 30-06 when I get home. I'll show you what I did with it. The backing wasn't sticking, so I was able to grab those off of grab those targets last time. So I'll show you the 30-06. I already showed you what I did earlier today. So yeah, all in all, I think that rifle itself is exactly where I need it to be. I don't need to make any more adjustments, add, subtract anything. The SL buttstock was perfect size for it. It's a little meatier, a little thicker, so it spreads a little better and keeps it nice in the pocket. Trigger's great. Yeah, that's it. Shot suppressed. No problem with that. No baffle strikes, nothing, thank goodness. So the muzzle device is on pretty good. Yeah, she's good to go from now on. So, like I said, I did all this myself. The giant scope was on there. It was a little weirdly mounted, only just as a matter of necessity, just because it's what I had and what I had to attach it to. So never would I usually put something on the handguard rather than the upper receiver. So that's good since it's on the 30-06 now. The cantilever mount all the way back. 1-8 is just fine for 5.56. I'm not shooting too far out with that. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a workbench or anything in my house, so
most of this was done in the man cave or on the kitchen island. So, you know, you got to work with what you got. And I was able to get it, you know, working, functioning properly, just for my kitchen table, my island, and my recliner in the man cave. So, you know, a little research, a little YouTube, get you as far as you need to go. I encourage you, try to build something. Take your time. Don't rush it like I did. I rushed a lot of parts and stuff. So a lot of things are mixed, but I was able to take it now, get it all where it needs to be, very cohesive parts. So yeah, that's where we're at now. Time to go home, eat lunch. It's 11 o'clock. Hang out with my boy. And let the wife get some rest. All right, take it easy until next time.